Jurassic World Evolution 3 launches in a couple of weeks, and this is what the current confirmed roster looks like. Including the deluxe edition of the game, we have a total of 80 confirmed species. But we still have slots to fill. That's what I want to talk about in this short video. What species do I think will finish the roster off? Well, with less than 3 weeks ago until the game launches, 6 species are yet to be confirmed for the roster of Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'll start with the obvious, the two canon species. Oviraptor and Therizinosaurus are yet to be officially confirmed for the base game roster. They're movie canon, they're popular, they're going to get added. We've also seen that Frontier is pretty obsessed with making sure that all of the film canon species are in the base game. Archaeornithomimus is our example of this because of this line from Claire.
You should hear a 4-year-old try to say Archaeornithomimus.
But I'm not here to talk about any issues that I have with the base game roster. That's in a video I'll make when the game officially comes out. So with those 2 canon species and a theory on Reddit discussing room for 1 more new species according to the database, that leaves 3 species returning for Evolution 2. I'm going to immediately rule out all the Chaos Theory species: Suchomimus, Kentrosaurus, Majungasaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, and Monolophosaurus. I think these will most likely be sold to us later down the line in a Chaos Theory style DLC. I will also be saying bye, to as much as it pains me to do it, to say bye, to the likes of Archelon and Nothosaurus. I think with the deep water, these 2 will get added in a DLC where in a free update, the deep water and land can mix with the lagoons. And hopefully this DLC will leave us with a croc in the game. Please, Frontier. I also think there's a chance Rhinosaurus might get added for free in this update as well, so that rules that species out. Speaking of the deep water, my first pick is going to be Deinocheirus. So, firstly, but Deinocheirus should swim, and we have all the swimming species confirmed. Well, we do, but I think it will get added for 2 reasons. Number 1, its popularity. It is literally one of the most loved, if not, like, the most popular species from Evolution 2. And it would be super disappointing to not see it return. It's got like a beautiful model and set of animations, along with its unique in-game diet. Number 2, as a species that should be swimming, it would be a great candidate for swimming to be added in a free update, just as extra beef for the update. My second pick is Segisaurus. My main and big reason, it's technically a canon species, it was part of the original novel. I think there's a chance we'll see it because of that. It was also in the final DLC for Evolution 2. It's just way too recent for them to try and resell it to us after we had just brought it. This will also save Frontier some time because we already have Coelophysis, Morus Intrepidus, and Compsognathus in the game. We've seen that Frontier is using similar species for the models to cut back on having to make new animations and more similar stuff like that. Now my final pick is probably my most interesting pick. I cannot decide between these 2 Ankylosaurs. We've got Placephalus and Cryptonosaurus. We have 3 confirmed Ankylosaurus, Sauropeltonodosaurus, and Ankylosaurus. So this will be the 4th. But with 4 Anetheomimons and 6 sauropods, I don't see that being an issue. Placephalus has ties to Michael Crichton's original novel, making it an extended canon species. But I also have some ideas on why we might see Cryptonosaurus. Firstly, the other Ankylosaurs are quite big, comparatively. It would give more variety to the roster of herbivores and us Ankylosaurs. But particularly, the dinosaur was named after Michael Crichton, the author of the Jurassic Park book. I think it's a nice little homage if we get to see Cryptonosaurus, as it would pay tribute to the guy who started the entire franchise. Now, lastly, I want to give honourable mentions to Sinosauropteryx, Gigantoraptor, Styracosaurus, and Cryolophosaurus. I think they're also candidates for that 3rd slot. These are just my theories. In a week it could turn out that I'm just absolutely, completely wrong about everything, and everything I've said previously in this video is just absolute trash. I want to get at least something right, whether that be, like, that Tyrannosaurus has been cut, or Deinocheirus. I just want something right from this video. But those are just my picks. Let me know your final roster picks in the comments below. The database will be updating again Tuesday, so maybe we'll get a new reveal there, and something I've said will be right. Stay tuned, because I will be talking about that when the time comes. But on that note, see you in the next video.